What is going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. Welcome back to the channel. It's Dev. We have arrived. Logic, Lightsabers official music video. Another music video. Hey, I'm here for it. New Logic. Obviously, College Park drops this Friday. We will be live reacting to it here on YouTube at about 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock Central Standard Time. We'll be live reacting to the whole album. We'll probably also listen to Suicide Boys. And Yeet is dropping an album as well, so that's cool. I like Yeet. Yeet has his hits and misses for me. Some of them, like, he has a lot of bangers that I really like. You know, Out the Way, Talk is a banger. There's a lot of shit that Yeet has that I'm like, damn. And sometimes it doesn't make sense. Like, sometimes, like, the lyrical content, it's really not there. But the vibes, overall vibe of Yeet, I can get down with. But Logic, College Park, Lightsabers, new music video. I'm hyped for College Park. This shit's gonna be insane. Cannot wait for the Gaithersburg freestyle. Eugene on Twitter has been talking about that a lot, and all the Rat Pack. Like, a lot of people are hyped for that track, including me. That shit's gonna be a banger. I can't wait to hear Seth MacFarlane on that shit. Not on Gaithersburg freestyle, but on College Park is Seth MacFarlane. That's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a lot of cool shit. There's a Red Pill song that might be fire. If it's anti-Republican, you know, let's shit on him. I'm okay for it. I'm okay. Conservative slander. Hey, I'm here for it. But nonetheless, let's get into Logic Lightsabers reaction in 3, 2, 1. And in 3, 2, and
Talk shit, get hit, nigga. This is
the fucking horns. Juicy J. Whoa. Okay. We're on Mustafar. Awesome visuals.
Trying to get that paper, me and my neighbors. We shine like lightsabers, ain't having no favors. We lucky to be alive, so something that is survive. I hope you don't give up your drink for 9 to 5. Don't get me wrong, gotta pay your bills, but if you don't love your job, tell me what's the point? Don't disappoint, gotta make it a point to do it a better.
Capitalism, brother. Hey.
Everybody wanna get away, but no matter the shit that you're going through, already know when you know it's a good day. Good day. Yeah. Had a lot of bad ones this year, but today's a good day. Good day.
Woo. That fit goes hard. The visuals, man. That fit looks like something that, like, I could see him pulling up in the Orville with that fit on. Hey, the green screen effects aren't bad. They really look good. Like, you could tell it's a green screen, but, like, it looks good. It doesn't look like a cheap green screen effect.
Good day. I've been up and down, but you know any day you wake up, that's a good day.
Oh. Switch up? Oh my god. He's like, later.
Let me get up on my MPC. Wanna come and make a piece on the MVP. I'm the main motherfucker, you're an NPC. Got him full of MV, the boy from MD. Destroy what I see, deploy the IV. The LSMC, braggadocious flow, vein like an IV.
Oh my god, he's making NPC lines. Holy shit, that beat switch up. Was that a transition to another track? Or is Lightsabers like a 5-minute long track? Holy. Shout out to all the people who worked on that music video, by the way. That was awesome. Director of photography, Andrew Truong. The first AC, Noah Ramos. That was a fire track. And I can already tell, especially with the in there, this album's gonna be a certified Logic banger album. And me, obviously, I'm a dick writer. I'm a fanboy, whatever. I enjoy his music, and I've enjoyed literally every single project. I have always come out of a Logic project still being happy, regardless if the album as a whole wasn't perfect. Confessions of a Dangerous Mind. The first time listening to the album, I felt disappointed, but I still listened to every track and found something I liked with it. Even on the tracks like Don't Be Afraid to Be Different, I still listened to that song. Young Sinatra 4, my first listen, I was disappointed. I let it build over time, and that one I actually grow to enjoy a lot more. See, with Young Sinatra 4, obviously there was a lot of great songs, but it took me a long time to appreciate songs like Legacy, the title track, I've been on the ground trying to find, Glorious 5, yeah, or Glorious, what, I think it was 5. I don't remember. I'm really bad with, like, my memory, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just gonna tell you, it's really bad. It's horrible. And I'm lucky I don't in YouTube videos forget about what I'm talking about, because in conversations, especially when I'm not in YouTube mode, I will forget what I'm talking about. It happened in Fortnite last night. I was talking to my friend, and I was in the middle of a conversation, and then my brain just stopped. It was wild. It was so weird. But Lightsabers, Logic, awesome. The visuals were cool. I love the green screen effect. I like him just going to random area, like random different places. One place looked like Mustafar from Star Wars. Another place, the architecture kind of looked like Coruscant's architecture. Obviously they couldn't go to the actual like a spot from a movie, like there are big DMCA problems there. But I was so fire, and I love him talking about, like, just, you know, a lot of the songs I've noticed are just like, live your life, man. Have fun. Take care of yourself. Take care of your family. Don't confine to the 9-to-5 life. Even if you do, what was that accent that just came out of my fucking mouth? That was weird. What the fuck was that? But, like, not confined to the 9-to-5 life. Even if you do that, you will get paid well, but you'll probably hate your job. So just do what you love, do what you love, do what you love. Come now, do it now. Do what you love. Some of you will understand that reference. But, like I said, love the song. Excited for fucking College Park. The shit's gonna be fire. I hope we get seamless transitions in between tracks, or at least a couple of tracks that like there's those Logic tracks that transition so well. Killing Spree into Take It Back is an example. Banger of a transition. Wanna Be into Clickbait. It was Wanna Be into Clickbait. That was a really good transition. Obviously a lot of the Incredible True Story is pretty good with transitions. Each song going into each other. One thing that gives me, like, grinds my gears, and this is a personal preference, like, it's not, like, it doesn't make an album necessarily bad when a transition into a track, they're like, it's not a seamless transition, the song just fades out, you know what I mean, and it just stops, and then next, it's like, you can feel not even feel, like, it's like, you know the track is over, and it's just playing the next song, and it's not, like, especially in an album that's going to be coherent and tell a story. Like, I would love it for, like something beautiful. I hate the fading out, and I'm sorry if this doesn't make sense. The fading out of a song into nothing, and then starting the next song, and the vibe is completely different. Like, that's just a pet peeve of mine. It doesn't make an album good or bad. It's just something I notice. So if a song does that, I'm like, ah. Like, the song could still be great, but if it fades out like that and then into the next track and it doesn't transition well, like, that's something I look at when I listen to albums, is how songs transition. And Logic personally has been one of the better artists in the game to make songs that seamlessly transition into each other. I'll say Logic, Flylo, Denzel Curry obviously is great at it. JID, really good. Cole's done it. Kendrick's great at it, of course. Obviously, a lot of rock bands, I wouldn't say nowadays do it as much, Lil Yachty, his new album. I haven't talked to. We don't talk about music on this channel much anymore. So this reactions to music let me talk about specific things. But Lil Yachty's album, I didn't finish it unfortunately, but I did listen to a good portion. A lot of Dark Side inspiration, which is fine. I love the direction he's going. I think I think the production's amazing. I just don't know if his voice fits on it all the time. Obviously there is tracks where he's fire, like the Black Seminole, the opening track, fire. Like I love that shit. I think his voice fits well with the tone. I think obviously the spacey, very ambient, very Dark Side of the Moon, Animals kind of vibe with that, and I really like the direction he's going, the psychedelic direction. And that's one thing in music that I look at is the psychedelic influence that artists have, because there's a lot of artists out there that have that psychedelic influence. Logic over the years has never been like my go-to psychedelic artist, but this is very interesting, maybe you guys might think. I personally, when I used to do a lot of psychedelics in my day, which was like 2-3 years ago, I haven't done it in a year, or I haven't done any psychedelics in about a year. But when I used to do them, I listened to every single Logic album, not in one sitting, but each trip I've had, and I've done a lot of trips. I've listened to every single Logic album / project on a form of psychedelic. And let me tell you, it's a good experience. It enhanced my experience with Logic. Everybody was an album that hit on the psychs. Honestly, I understood it. And it's not like the deepest album in the world, but you can still... I comprehended it fairly well. You know what I mean? Like an example, I wouldn't say it's necessarily a psychedelic song, but it is a song that is very, trippy in its own sense, which is Livin' Loose by George Clanton. Like, this song to me is maybe the best song ever created. If I were to choose any song to die to, it might be this song. Like, if the doctor was like, you have 6 minutes left to live, what song are you playing? I'm playing this song. And as much as I love Logic, he's my favorite artist of all time, my, genuine, the greatest artist ever, in my personal opinion. This song is an experience. Cheers, it's dab time. The Dabbington. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please subscribe, hit the notification bell for daily videos every single day. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram. All the social media is down in the description below, and we'll get you tomorrow night for College Park.